Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva! There it is! Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 6, Bernardo Silva.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's surging through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Foden. João Neves.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, they could break here. And he's had it nicked away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Neves.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. It's Kane! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He has found the way through. That is good strength. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? Lofted in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. He's picked his way through. It's a good look. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Madrid with the corner.
Number
They're
10,
first.
Mbappe. Number 18, João Neves. Coming on the field, number 21, Marco Asensio.
Climbs up big!
Well,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
McAllister, substitution.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line.
Welcome to
This is a day for
match.
optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks.
And a chance! It's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 3 minutes is number 7, Desiree
Manchester
Doué.
United are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that.
Desiree Doué.
Roberto Carlos. João Neves. Great run on the overlap here. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Pings it across. And that's the keeper's ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through, now is he in? João Neves. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos delivers. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bakula! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ruben Neves gathers from the goal kick. Bernardo Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's superb. Cleared without complication. De Ligt. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Doué. Oh, well measured. Valverde. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jeremy Pino. João Neves gets over and intercepts. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jimenez.
A heavy challenge.
Madrid have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Ruben
There'll be
Neves.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, this is a great position. Picked out Doué! Decent enough try. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Now it's Doué. Now it's Barcola. And he's running through. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Might want to be careful there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Jimenez. And it's Valverde. Doué puts his foot on the gas. He might be in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Ruben Neves.
Valverde. That's Pino. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Szoboszlai, and he's found a way past. Szoboszlai was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. João Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. He came in hard, very hard. And that could set him on his way. Bernardo Silva! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Barcola.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number
Asensio
21.
coming on here. Takes a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Pino. Oh, he's burst through. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good spread. No way through there. He is through here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Joe Neves. Number 20,
Well, there's lots of
Ruben
movement in the
Neves.
box for them to pick out.
Coming on the field, number 13, McAllister. Number 11, Lisandro Martinez.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Son Heung-min. And he's forced to go
Added
back.
minute has been indicated.
Asensio finds himself offside. Madrid can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick, looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get on the end of this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Cannavaro clears it away. Might be danger here. Cannavaro tries to clear. Messi is onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Amadou Onana. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. He is through. Shot, surely! Off the post. He's in a great position here. He's tried one! And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Barcola. He's got away. Barcola's bullish header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added
Shapes to
time.
shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
This possibly the last play of the half. Number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
FC Tulsa have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Hazard. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Tries to pass it through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Doué is offering a wry smile there.
That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Amadou Onana. And this is Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Number 21.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
McAllister. And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square
Hello,
up to each
everybody,
other with
and
fire in
welcome to
their
today's
eyes.
match.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box.
Bakula! Oh, he hit that sweetly. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. João Neves. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. That's a throw. And here's Doué. Dani Olmo. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here. It's Asa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Loose ball now, and there's a Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Caresses it through. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still... Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Pass somewhat off target. Ekitike is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Olmo. Now it's Barcola. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely shaped ball. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Still
of
waiting for this
anybody
to
who has
take
found
off.
themselves
It's
a little
goalless at
lost
half-time.
today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Well, they've got it again. Good running, strong and purposeful. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
29, Barcola. Coming on the field is number 21, Marco Asensio. Substitution in progress.
Bernardo's header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Doué actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt gets it away. He has found the way through. Hit into the big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
To threat, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Joe Neves.
Madrid with their first
20,
corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field, number 13, McAllister.
And that has been cleared.
Sandro Martinez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. An uncompromising challenge. He's trying to hit the front line here.
There will be 3 minutes added
There's a
time.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Doué. He's found the way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So there it is. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. Played back in. And that pass just didn't quite work. A probing pass. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doué. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Ligt attempts a clearance. Knocks it into space. There's no flag. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Lovely feat. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that has been cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's decided to go for it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello everybody, and a quick
Some
announcement
first half
now.
thoughts?
We would like to
Well,
ask
there's
you
no
all
way to
kindly
disguise
stay
the fact
seated
that
during
they've
the
been
match.
poor.
Thank you
Not a
for your
single shot
cooperation.
on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that was very necessary. João Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barcola had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Barcola. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Neves. Now it's Doué. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rashford. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Doué.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Barcola. Number 18, João Neves.
And he was quick to react.
Number 20, Ruben
Bruno
Neves.
Fernandes.
Coming on the
Delightful
field.
ball.
Number 21.
And he's found a way past.
Asensio.
Poor
Number
robust
13.
challenge. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
that's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has not gone well. Pinged towards the front line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Doué.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And a chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pressing high and with purpose. And that's been drilled in. Neymar. Okazaki. Now it's Okazaki. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! Off the post. In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance, surely! And they're back on the ball again. And he's gone direct here. Nicely aimed pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's forced to go back. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Portugal, number 21. Coming on the field is
And we're
number
underway
29,
again.
Avila. Substitution in progress.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Substitution for Portugal, number 29.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making the...
Oh, given away! Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's surging through. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Shakes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, Mbappe! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.